Hello, I'm Dara O'Brien, the ghost of Christmas past, with a quiz show for the 1980s. Our theme tune is the only piece of music catchy enough to knock Last Christmas by Wham out of your heads. So get ready for some sweet, sweet relief. Hit it! Blockbusters, the show that on the 5th day of Christmas gave its true love 5 gold hexagons. A solo player goes up against a team of 2. Why? Because thus it was foretold in the ancient scrolls, as handed out from high. Just kidding, we've no idea. So let's meet the teams. First up, it's our pair, Scarlett and Jordan. Scarlett and Jordan met gobbling up bugs in the jungle on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Scarlett's mascot is a noddy teddy, and Jordan's mascot is a toy car. Please welcome Scarlett and Jordan. Two heads better than one. Let's meet our solo player. His name is James. He's from Kettering. James loves music and has been the drummer in 5 different bands. He's currently doing up his house, so his mascot is a spirit level. Please welcome James. Scarlett and Jordan, you have been close friends since the jungle, I presume?
Yes.
How was that experience?
It was canny, wasn't it?
It was canny?
Like,
yeah,
good.
Good.
It was good.
It was good.
Really
You
good,
won,
yeah.
obviously. You were...
Thanks for that. Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah, but you're the king of the jungle in my heart.
Oh, thanks, Scarlett.
And that comes with no cash prize at that. Was it true, though, that you had a tendency to fall asleep randomly in the jungle?
Yeah, I just couldn't help myself.
You're not narcoleptic, you're not...
No,
I feel like you do, because there was one day you just went missing and he'd been asleep for like 17 hours in his hammock.
Literally. It's because there's not really much food there either.
Yeah.
And I'm quite a large gentleman. You're tall as well, Dara. You know what it's like. We've got to eat, man.
Absolutely. And so basically, like a bear, we need to conserve... We need to conserve our energy.
Literally.
So you're the only contestant on I'm a Celebrity who hibernated his way.
Yeah, and I didn't even go out first. I think people just forgot. I managed to slip through the first couple of vote-offs.
Is it true, Jordan, you're a bit of a James Acaster fan?
I'm a big James Acaster fan, yeah.
Have you seen one of his live shows?
Yes, I've seen him live once.
Yeah.
Great gig, personally. I found it hilarious.
Yeah.
It was at the Palladium.
Yes, went bad.
Oh, yeah, I know those gigs, yeah.
One person who liked it, and everyone else looked like that guy. Not good.
But Jordan, you enjoyed it anyway.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great gig.
Yeah. And what were you like in school, Scarlett?
I feel like this is believable. I was weird. Like, really weird. No. I did ballroom and Latin dancing, so I was always orange off the tan. I had teeth that could eat an apple through a letterbox. Like, honestly, that's me dancing.
You feel like you're dancing with Chesney from Coronation Street.
Is it true, though, that when you were that age, you were a great woman for the conspiracy theories and for the crazy theories about things?
Well, don't say crazy theories.
Oh, but let's hear them. Let's hear them now.
Don't, please don't. I heard them all in the junk. I think that's why I slept. I'd be asleep, wake up and go, do you think aliens built the pyramids? I went, oh, going back to sleep.
You think aliens built the pyramids?
Right. So, the speed of light is like 154 point loads of numbers, which is the same, apart from a decimal place, as the coordinates of the point of the Great Pyramid, right?
No.
And you know how we go... Listen. And you know how we...
Straight in with no there.
And Google it, and then...
I don't have to Google it. The speed of light is honestly, the speed of light is one number, right? It's one number.
Yes, but it's...
The coordinates are 3 numbers because it's in 3D space, right? So it's 3 numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you're
losing.
Yeah.
Right, we'll forget about that. So, I'll start again. You know how we don't know how pyramids have been built? Like
we know how pyramids were built.
No, we don't. Right, that's a theory in itself.
It's not a theory.
But why can't we can't build them now with the equipment that we've
We could,
got.
but we just don't have thousands of slaves. That is...
No, because I think that they were built in the future put back in time because we'll need them at some point. And I think that hieroglyphics, no, hear me out.
Hieroglyphics
are emojis because. No, listen. Because we are now starting to just use emojis. Our words are getting shorter. We're all getting a bit thicker. So I think in the future we literally just speak in hieroglyphics, and that's what they are.
By the way, can I just check? Are you okay on the moon landings? Are you okay with that?
Well, no, because we didn't go.
Oh, Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Right, no, I feel really strongly about this.
You can feel as much as you want, I know Buzz Aldrin. You can feel whatever you like, right? I've spoken to a man who is there.
He's just a really good actor.
Next
year he'll be telling us evolution's real.
Evolution is totally real.
Right,
We'll
we'll
have to
be
do the
here.
game. We're going to have to just do the game.
I'm just scared for your
All
answers.
of the questions are about the moon, evolution. For the sake of the charity, you better answer what I expect you to say rather than what you're conspiracy. Who is your charity, by the way, that you're competing for?
It is the Angel Trust.
OK, cool. Excellent. And Jordan, who are you competing for?
Well child.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. Listen, it's a pleasure to have you both here. I ask you to give it up for Jordan and Scarlett, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, James?
I'd like to yield my interview time to Scarlett, please.
Why have you got a spirit level, by the way?
I like it. that's sentimental and stuff, the noddy thing. That's nice and all, but you're probably not hanging out with that much these days. That's a grown-up toy.
And are you doing lots of shelves and stuff at the moment? Is that what you're doing?
I know a guy who's like a handyman. He comes down and does all the work, but when he leaves...
And you've got the professional standard one that even has the diagonal, the 45 degrees.
Absolutely, man. You know, you never know when you want to check stuff. Sometimes, if it's diagonal, I want to check if it's spirited. That's a vertical one, I believe.
Yeah, that is a vertical one, you're right. To check that the thing is vertical, yeah?
Yeah, sometimes I just, like, stand in my flat and I spin it round and watch the bubbles fly.
Do you ever put it on a lazy Susan and just twirl it and just see what happens? It's
Oh, she
amazing.
moved out.
Were you good at school?
Now I am. We can all are that, but it speaks volumes about me. Have to dress as a lion, but for the photos, still want my face in it, so take the head off. I just hang it there like I'm a dentist who shot a lion.
What age are you there?
23. I don't know, man, 7, something like that.
And were you academic?
Not particularly. I didn't like it. Not
know
enough
what?
people talk about this.
Yeah.
It's really boring. School's boring. I left, joined a band. That's what real cool people do.
Yeah. What was the band called?
Well, there's a number of different bands. I was in Pin Drop, The Wow Scenario, Capri Sun Quartet, the new hardcore skiffle movement, Three Line Whip. Great bands.
What did you play, by the way?
Drums,
OK.
drummer, very level drum kit.
So, was your particular favourite, though?
The Wow Scenario was my favourite one. That was just me and my friend Graham. And we wore outfits that my mate's mum made us. We had grey T-shirts and then a Velcro tie that Velcroed onto the T-shirt. So we'd be able to rip them off during the gig if we wanted to.
What, like Bucks Fizz when they won the Eurovisions?
Just exactly like Bucks Fizz, actually.
But all you revealed underneath was the T-shirt you were wearing already.
Yeah, and the little Velcro patch. No one else was doing Velcro ties, you got to remember that.
And hasn't since.
But now I've blabbed about it on TV, all the bands are going to be doing it.
Are you a quiz person, James?
No, I'm not. I'm not very good at quizzes.
How have we booked these people?
I know Buzz Aldrin's not an actor. Is that enough? we would have seen him in more stuff. If he was that good an actor and he was able to convince everybody he did the moon landing, you would have at least seen him in You've Got Mail or something. You would have popped it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for James! By the way, James, which charity are you competing for?
Youth Works in Kettering. It's a youth charity that works with young people in my hometown.
Lovely stuff. Very, very good. Well done. Best of luck at all of you in raising money for your charities. This is our game board. The aim of the game is to complete an unbroken line of hexagons. James, you're playing top to bottom. Jordan and Scarlett, you're going to play across. Each letter is an answer to a general knowledge question. So, for example, if you were to ask for an A, I'm going to ask you what A traditionally sits atop a Christmas tree. And the answer is Angel, but it also accepted Auntie Linda after a few shares. So, let's play Blockbuster! I can see that we've started the board flashing on T, so that'll be the first question. So fingers on buzzers, all of you, please. It's non-traditional, but, you know, we'll go for it.
It's more precise.
Yes, it is, you know. There's no danger you missing. What T are the characters Crush and Squirt in Finding Nemo?
Oh.
James
Turtles.
is the correct answer. Yes, there you go.
I know.
This is nerve-wracking.
Do you always have that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Isn't it? Crush and Squirt is also what I call my digestive system. You'll get, by the way, £100 for your charity for every correct answer, which is actually £100 more than any of the elves get paid. OK, you have the first hexagon lit, and you also get to choose the next one. What are you going to go for?
Can I have an L, please, Dara?
What L? I'm excited to hear your guess on this.
Oh, I thought I was doing... Oh.
I mean, genuinely, I'd be very impressed if you get this. Oh, what L? I mean...
Leonardo, are we still doing turtles?
I'm afraid it's not. I'm going to have to throw it over to the team here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
the stricter version of the game that I thought we'd be playing. Has anyone else ever done that in the history of the game?
Never. No one has ever come in on what L and then thought, oh, that's good, because all I've done is narrow down to all letters and words beginning with L. So, no conferring on this, by the way.
Okay.
You have to buzz in.
OK.
What L? No. I feel you're not getting the rules here. But you know what? Just because it's Christmas, I'll allow you to guess again. I'll give you a clue. It isn't Leonardo or anything to do with turtles. So what L?
Leprosy.
No, it is not leprosy. And a surprise twist. OK, so to the two of you, Jordan and Scarlett, James,
Sit on my hat.
you are frozen out. How's this? What L is a person who unthinkingly joins a mass movement and is also a small rodent? Scarlett.
Sorry. Small rodent. Leprechaun.
Oh, my God, if this is going to be every question tonight, right?
A little mouse.
Do you know what...
A little mouse. No, that's
You
not
do
it.
know what a leprechaun is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a rodent, you
No,
know?
he's little, though, isn't he?
He's little, but that seems to be the least important part of this, right?
You appear to have touched a nerve here, Scarlett.
I mean, the answer is lemming.
Oh, yeah.
Are they the ones that hide themselves off cliffs,
That's
aren't
exactly
they? Oh.
it. OK, I have another L question. What L is long and specific at Christmas when written by kids or the food shopper? Jordan.
List.
Is the correct answer. So, Jordan, that gets you £100 for your charities, and also you get to choose the next hexagon. What's it going to be?
Could I have the letter V, please?
You can, of course, have a V, yes. What V is a strong plastic used for floor... Scarlett.
Vinyl.
Correct. Well done. Very good. We're going to pause the board there. We'll be back after the break with more Christmas blockbusters. Welcome back to Blockbusters. Before the break, James, Jordan and Scarlett were making their way through the first board. Scarlett, you're building quite a line here. Where are you going to go next?
Can I have a curly cut, please, Dara?
You can have a curly cut. Oh, hello. Yes, that letter C. It means there's a spot prize. So whoever answers this question can win this prize, OK?
Ooh.
What C can come as a compact DSLR? Jordan.
Camera?
Correct, very good. Lovely stuff. And that means you win this incredible spot prize. A diversity commemorative coin. Which I believe you were selling for 20 quid on the tour. Well, you know, you get this.
Thank you.
And get to pick the next hexagon. So, what's it going to be?
Could I have the letter D, please, Dara?
You can
You
have
want
the
the
letter
D?
Thanks, Scarlett. Yep. That's exactly why I picked it.
Fingers on buzzers, James. Fingers on buzzers. What D are tiny drops of water that form on cool... Jordan.
Droplets?
No.
Sorry, Scarlett.
The whole thing
right.
goes to James now. What D are tiny drops of water that form on cool surfaces at night?
Dew.
Dew is the correct answer, yes.
I'd like to point out that I already know what dew is,
Yes.
but also that guy got so excited, who, let's face it, at this point is my enemy. That he said it out loud, then looked at everyone around him like he was the cleverest man in the world.
It seems weird that in your moment of need, the person you least like in the room would be the one to come and help you. It's like Snape or something, and Harry Potter. Yeah, it turns out he was on your side all along.
Yeah, he was in love with my mother.
Oh, spoiler alert, I've not read the later books yet.
Oh, sorry, all adults who are planning on reading Harry Potter soon.
Nonetheless, you have blocked that line.
Ha ha! Bad luck! I guess those 3 questions you answered were for nothing.
What are you going to go for? Which hexagon are you going to go for now?
Can I have an O, please, Dara? Ho, ho, ho! Kiss goodbye to that O.
What O is the city that hosts the Nobel Peace Prize every year? Scarlett.
It's the only country I know beginning with O.
With what?
Oslo.
OK, it's not a country. Is the correct answer. Yes, very good. In Copenhagen.
Bad luck!
Yeah.
Look, no, we got... Man, I'm eating humble pie.
Yes, but now the flashing on the screen means that you are now 1 hexagon away from winning the board. What do you want to do?
Can I have an E, please, Dara?
An E.
Yeah, E.
No problem at all. An E it is.
I mean, the only line he can win
Oh,
is the
can
one
it-
that
can
we're
he?
on.
Yeah, he has to go around there. But listen, that's OK. You can make... Doesn't matter. OK. What E was the famous scientist... Scarlett.
Einstein.
Correct. Very good. He isn't real, though.
He is!
Yes, I know he is. Yes.
Do you know, he has one of my most favourite quotes ever.
What's it? Which is?
It is, don't judge a fish on how well it can climb a tree. I love that.
I totally get the message. I'm just not sure if Einstein said it.
He did.
He
It's in
said
a book
that,
of
yeah.
quotes, and
It's in a
it
book of
says...
quotes. OK, well,
Yeah.
listen,
Bad.
absolutely.
What else do you say? Rodney, you plonker?
That's what it is. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. So, yes, absolutely. So you get to pick the next hexagon.
P, please, Bob.
Thank you. Thank you for doing the full retro version of that. OK. What P?
Am I buzzing in?
You're always allowed to buzz in.
Oh,
Otherwise,
this is why?
How would it be a quiz if you weren't allowed to buzz in? That'd make no sense.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
OK. What P are roasted at Christmas? Scarlett.
Peanuts.
No! Why did you say that?
No, peanuts roasted on an open fire.
Okay, so it's not peanuts.
Okay.
What pea are roasted at Christmas, sweet flavoured, and peeled like potatoes?
Parsnips?
Is the correct answer, yes.
Still wouldn't have got it. No, high five. Fair enough.
James, you now have control of the board.
Okay. Can I have an H, please, Dara?
We could get it.
Seems like a risky one, doesn't it?
Why is that a risky one?
Because they could win with this.
Well, what? Oh, yeah. Can I change my mind?
No. So, this, for Jordan and Scarlett to win the board, James, you need to get in this to block them.
Oh, God.
A situation you've contrived for yourself.
Yes.
What H is the author of To Kill a Mockingbird, James?
The author of To Kill a Mockingbird is... Oh, I do know this. Harper Lee.
Correct, very good. Harper it is.
Dara, I got adrenaline coursing through my veins. That was so tense.
Oh,
Well done.
no.
Incredibly tense. What are you going to go for next?
Can I have an N, please, Dara?
An N. What N was called the divine drink of the Greek gods? No guesses at all? The answer is nectar.
Oh, I swear. I was going to say that.
That was what I was
Really?
thinking in my head. And I thought, that's not a drink.
That's what I thought.
So you're basically all telling me you all knew it.
Yeah.
I
basically.
didn't know the Greeks were a bunch of bees.
Another N question. What N is the name of a ballet? Scarlett.
Nutcracker.
Correct. Very good. Okay, your choice, Scarlett. What are you going to go for?
Could I have a mutt, please, Dara?
You can have a mutt. Yes,
you very
absolutely. This to win, Jordan and Scarlett. James, you have to block this. What M is a character from X-Men? James.
Magneto.
Correct. Very good. James, you get to choose. What are you going to go for?
Can I say at this point, I've never enjoyed being on a show this much. Can I have a U, please, Dara?
You can, of course.
Well, someone just covered their mouth like I made a big mistake.
You haven't made any...
No, that's
No.
it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
move.
What's your problem?
Either way, he's got to...
Change it anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, you know me. You know me. Not
Who is
change,
this
1%. What U is present at a competition to make... James.
Umpire?
Is the correct answer, yes. Yes, to make sure that participants follow the rules. I'd also vote accepted. Picky audience member. Now the white hexagons are flashing, which means, James, you're one question away from winning the board. What are you going to go for?
Can I have an A, please, Dara?
You can, of course.
Oh.
Jordan Scarlett, you've got to do this. You've got to do this.
Let's go.
What A is slang for being dramatic about having to do grown-up stuff?
Adultery.
No! We bust out, we bust out, we bust out, doesn't count, we bust out. We bust out.
I'll give you this much. It is grown-up and it's quite dramatic. But the answer is not adultery. The answer is never adultery. That's... No, it's adulting, apparently. It's
Oh.
slang. Yeah, they are.
Close, then.
I'll give you another question for A. What A is where some roast down under in... Jordan.
Australia.
Correct?
I don't know why I just got so passionate there, guys.
Right,
And
I don't know
now...
why I got so passionate.
Now we have a very exciting situation where everything is flashing because...
Oh!
Yes!
We've got to get it right.
Depending on your choice of hexagon, we could be one question away from both of you being
Yeah.
able to win this board. Jordan, which letter would you like?
Can I have a letter F, please?
You can, of course,
this
have
is
a letter
so
F.
tense.
Okay.
I feel
This is it.
sick.
I know. I felt sick most of the way through the show.
Good luck,
I feel like I'm
good luck, you
gonna
guys.
start
Suck it.
crying.
What F are false stories? Scarlett.
Fables.
Yes, that's
No!
right.
Oh, I was going to say fables. I would have got it wrong.
I like to see
The
that.
whole thing goes to James. It's not fables, no. What F are false stories that appear to be news often spread on the internet?
Oh.
James, do you have the answer? What F are false stories that appear to be news often spread on the internet?
You might be back in it.
OK, time out on that one. The answer was fake, by the way.
I thought because you'd said news in
Yes,
the question, it
yeah.
wasn't going to be fake news.
It wasn't, yeah, because I was looking for the fake. What F is supposed to be news, fake news? It's the F I'm looking for, not
Oh, Hakuna Matata.
OK, what F is the name of Bubbles and OJ that... James.
Oh, Bucks Fizz. Fizz.
That goes after Bucks is Fizz. That's Blockbusters. Well done. Very good. That was, I mean, you were lucky because it was a question about champagne. I know that's your total lifestyle.
Yeah.
Whatever you
That's what's in it.
Yeah. I'm going to pause you there. Before we move on, we're going to go to a break, but we'll be right back with more Blockbusters. Welcome back to Blockbusters, the show that's for life, not just for Christmas. We're normally joined by young people who will grow out of their insecurities, but instead today we've got people who've made a living out of them. Before the break, James took the first board. Feelings about that, James? How do you feel?
Feel great. Best thing I've ever done in my life.
James, if you win again, you'll be taking on the gold run. Jordan and Scott, if you win, then we go to the hexagon standoff, where it's all to play for to determine who reaches the gold run and the chance to win that money for charity. So, let's play Blockbusters! We're going to start with the letter S, and here's the question. Fingers on buzzers. What S is the Italian origin name for shoes with thin heels? Jordan.
Stiletto?
Is the correct answer, yes.
Don't know why I know that. Don't know why I know that.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. It is named after the stiletto dagger because originally used by assassins who like to stabbing their victims and then having to leave really slowly. Where do you want to go next?
Could I have the letter C, please?
You can, of course, have a C, yes. What C is a fast and perhaps panicky way of revising for exams? James.
Cramming.
Is the correct answer. Well done. It's also how you try on a pair of trousers after Christmas. What are you going to go for next?
Can I have an A, please?
You can, of course. As if it wasn't already exciting enough. Today, there is a spot prize behind this. So, everyone, fingers on buzzers. What A is a mobile operating system? Jordan?
Android?
Is the correct answer. Very good. Jordan, I know you're already so excited from winning one of your own commemorative medals. But now you get another spot prize. What's the spot prize? It is a Santa Claus toilet lid. Yes. Place this on your toilet for some. And then it sits there just kind of creeping you out. For the entire... I'm not sure what this is supposed to be in the face. What that weird bulbous area here is, but anyway. So that's it. That's for you. Do you have a toilet in mind already for this, Jordan?
I do.
Yeah. OK. What are you going to go for next?
Could I have R, please,
You
Dar?
can, of course, have the letter R. What R brings a big secret to light and is the title of Jordan?
Revelation?
Not Revelation. What R brings a big secret to light and is the title of Robbie Williams' Frank book?
I'm just going to say reveal because I don't know the answer.
Reveal is the correct answer. OK, now control swaps to you. What are you going to go for?
Can I have a B, please, Dara?
You can, of course, have a B. Yes. What B is a filled Mexican Scarlet?
Burrito.
Correct! Burrito, which means little donkey in Spanish, did you not? It means little
Oh, does
donkey.
it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Makes it less appetising slightly. Of course. Yeah. What are you going to go for next?
Could I have an N, please,
You
Dara?
can, of course, have
Thank
an
you.
N. What N is a game with player positions of goal attack? James.
Netball.
Is the correct answer. Very good. James, you have that hexagon. What are you going to go for?
T, please, Dara.
What T are you doing if you enter someone's building or land? Scarlet.
Trespassing.
Correct.
Yes. Can I have the D, please, Dara?
You can, of course, have the D.
Don't laugh at that.
What D links Gandhi and Beckham, who Jordan
Oh, don't. Oh, David?
is the correct answer. Yes.
Oh my God, we want to win. We want to win.
I have no idea. I buzzed and I went, don't know why I'd done it. 'Cause all I thought was bend it like Beckham. And then I was like, that's not D.
David Gandhi and David Beckham.
Is that his actual name?
David
No.
Gandhi.
What? The Gandhi's David Gandhi?
The Gandhi.
Oh, yeah,
not-
yeah.
No, he's like the model. You'd have seen him on a million
Oh,
things.
I
He's
thought
David
meant
Gandhi.
Gandhi,
Not
like Gandhi's
Gandhi.
flip-flop. Gandhi's flip-flop I was thinking of.
Flip-flop. What a
No.
Look, I
What
feel
do-
at this point I should point out all three of us thought that.
What D links Gandhi and Beckham, who both modelled their own underwear? The question
Yeah.
very much swerved away from that Gandhi towards the latter part.
Yeah.
Gandhi wasn't making any cash off the whole sheet thing. I think it's David Gandhi. Is
An
the-
oversight on his part.
Oh my God! Sorry, I didn't even notice. Amidst the talk about Gandhi, you are one hexagon away from winning, from evening out this game.
Try it, and then.
Are you going to go for it?
Yeah, can I have an M, please?
You can, of course.
Oh
have an M.
God, I feel sick.
As if the stakes weren't high enough. There's a spot prize. Fingers on buzzers. This for you to win this board, Jordan Scarlett. James, try to block this. What M is a hot, humid atmosphere? James.
Muggy?
Is the correct answer. So you have blocked that, and as well as that, you win this incredible spot prize. Yes. It is light up false eyelashes.
Time for a change. Time for a change.
Yeah, absolutely. It's your new look.
Yeah. I'll
New
do
look.
that.
You are allowed to exchange spot prices later if you wish to. You know.
Yeah, I really want those eyelashes.
You can have those eyelashes. Oh, I'd like the coin, please.
Have you got the coin?
So I get left with a toilet seat. Lovely.
Yes. It's like a Christmas miracle. OK, you also get to choose the hexagon now.
Can I have an O, please, Dara?
OK. What O called Theresa May a dead woman walking in the aftermath of the 2017 snap election? James.
Osborne?
Is the correct answer, yes. And now it's flipped the other way. So it's you who are in the position now to finish it off with one more hexagon. James, what are you going to go for?
A V, please, Dara.
Jordan and Scully, you have to block this. What does V stand for in DVLA? Jordan.
Vehicle?
Is the correct answer, yeah. Those mascots had to pay off at some stage. Where are you going to go?
Could I have an L, please?
OK, we're putting off the battle over H. That's going to have to happen at some stage, but nonetheless, L. What L is a scented purple flower? Scarlett.
Lavender?
Is the correct answer. Well done. And now Now we've reached one of those critical moments again.
I feel sick, man. I can't
I thought this would never happen again, because, full disclosure, I thought there was only one round.
What letter would you like?
I think there's only one letter, isn't there?
There is only one
I'll have a
letter.
H, please,
There
Tara.
we go. OK, again, this to win the board. For you to win the game entirely, for you to even it off, OK? It all comes down to this. What H is the weekly celebrity gossip Scarlet?
Heat magazine.
Is the correct answer. Yes! That's Blockbusters. Well done. That's Blockbusters. Well done. Jordan and Scarlett have managed to pull the game back to one board apiece. OK, well, join me after the break when we'll find out who's going to go to take on the gold run. Welcome back to Christmas Blockbusters, where James, Jordan and Scarlett are still battling it out. Jordan and Scarlett have managed to pull the game back to one board apiece, so we now take it to the Blockbusters decider, the Hexagon Standoff. This is our sudden death playoff. As you can see on the board, there are 3 hexagons. Each containing one of your lovely faces. I'll be asking you just one question. And this is... Stop playing with the hexagons. You're literally... You people work on telly. This can't be a surprise to you. Are you trying to not look at yourself to see yourself looking at yourself? Is that what you're trying to do? You can't do it. It doesn't matter how quickly you move your head. Don't take it. Oh!
You managed to do it.
Pretty see if it would work.
OK, these are rules. These are important. These are the rules. You have to know these, right? I'll ask you just one question, and the first team to buzz in with the correct answer will go through to the gold run. However, if you buzz in with the wrong answer, your opponent automatically goes through. Yes, Scarlett?
So we're best really waiting for the whole question to be...
In many ways. I mean, there may be a point... Thank you for vocalising that. A lot of people don't... People lose this more often than they win it.
Yeah.
I don't have the stats to back that up. Let's reveal today's Hexagon Standoff letter. So, the letter is J. Fingers on buzzers, please.
I've got an advantage here. My name begins with J.
OK. Which J was first recorded as a dessert in the 18th century book The Art of Cookery, can form one of the layers in a traditional...
I'm going to say, and I think you're right.
Scarlett?
Is it me?
It's you, Scarlett.
Is it jelly?
No! It is yes! Yes!
It doesn't go to the vote.
Sounds like it
Jelly.
could be
Is it jelly, Dara?
The jelly is the answer we have. If that's right, you go through. If you're wrong,
Oh, I feel sick.
can form one of the layers in a traditional trifle.
It's jelly, it is. I have trifle all the time.
Is the American word for jam, often made into sandwiches with peanut butter, is often served with ice cream at children's parties. The answer is jelly. Yeah! Bravo, Scarlett and Jordan. You've won the Hexagon Standoff. You will be taking on the gold run. Commiserations, James.
Hey, you know, I didn't know the rules at the start. I'm happy to even get that far.
You don't go empty-handed, of course. You have earned £1,200 for your charity. Congratulations. And to sweeten the deal, you also won the LED eyelashes, which I think you've given away to Scarlett, and have exchanged instead for a coin from Diversity.
I got a coin, and I've had a great time on Bullseye.
As well as that, you win the Blockbusters hoodie and reusable cup. Yes, that's just for you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure. James Acaster. Well, congratulations, Jordan and Scarlett. You've made it through to the gold run. So, which one of you is going to take on the gold run?
Luckiest.
Happy to volunteer. Do I get to, like, heckle and try and put them off in this next?
No. Not get the heck out
Just,
of
like,
them
try
all.
and distract them?
You don't get to try and distract them at all, no?
I'll still buzz in, though.
No. Jordan and Scarlett, who's going to be?
I think it's got to be Scarlett. I'm not confident. I feel like you'll smash it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll
Lovely.
try my ad.
Good stuff. Scarlett, please come forward and take your place as we play the gold run. Lovely. And now another difficult choice. Every week we give a choice of 2 categories to the contestant in the gold run. Your options this week are Let It Snow or Let It Go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Scarlett, here is your gold run board of Let It Go. You have 60 seconds to create a gold run across the board, connecting left to right, gold to gold. You can have as many guesses to an answer before you pass as you like. It's £150 per correct answer, and if you make it across the board, we'll double it. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Where do you want to start?
I see.
I see. Frozen shapes added to a glass to
Ice
cool...
cube.
Correct.
CG.
CG. At its happy ending, Elsa vows never to lock these again.
I don't know. Pass.
Pass and go for the-
Jeff.
Jeff. Mythical character who's left his mark on cars on icy mornings.
Jack Frost.
Correct.
FP.
Yep. Grab this bag of greens from the freezer if
Frozen
you...
peas.
Correct.
KW.
KW, she played Rose to Leo's Jack in Titanic.
Kate Winslet.
Correct.
PB.
PB, huge carnivore that ambushes seals.
Polar bear.
Correct. You passed on one. You passed on one, which was CG. At its happy ending, Elsa vows never to lock the castle gates.
Oh, she does.
She does,
How
yeah.
did that move?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You got it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Jordan, please come forward. Come on, join us here. That's brilliant, well done. That's fantastic. You take home your winnings for your charity of £3,000. Well done. You also take home a diversity coin, a Father Christmas loo seat. I mean, it never stops coming. As well as the Blockbusters hoodie and the reusable cup. That's all for you. It's been an absolute delight to have you both here. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan and Scarlett! Well done, James. Join us. Come out, James. Join us. You're also a winner in this. Well done. Good to have you here. Well done. I'm off now to wrap presents for the family. I hope they like Blockbusters merchandise, because that's all they're getting. I've been Darby, and this has been Blockbusters. Goodbye.